We are back to the Nightbook.
Okay, right.
Oh, and then he gets out. Okay. And she has to lock the door.
No book. That's fine.
Yep.
No, no, no. Papa? No!
Emergency services operator, which service do you require?
Police, please. Allô? Allô? Okay. Dad? Protect Lucy. Stop destructing humans. Protect the great tree. Stop the human destroyers. What? Can you repeat? Perrier. Perrier Kawa. You help us. Me? I'm not helping you.
We are you when
You hold us.
Tovis.
You are our vessel. Bulaoi Pilamenhenko.
Hake Palusi Ejali Lokon Supej.
Protect the great trees, stop the human destroyers. Pierce, you want me to stop Pierce and the development?
In Honkaji.
You help us? No, I am not your vessel. Jag vet niv. Bulaui pilamen henko. You will help us, or we will end those loved by you. And henko de jour.
Aktivo sebele liv.
Laurelyn,
Dad,
what's happening?
don't worry, I've sorted it. Get some rest. Everything is going to be okay.
Until it wasn't. Cody.
Hi, Laura Lynn. Sorry, I know I promised we would do another practice session this evening. I'm having a bit of a weird one. Probably these night shifts. I swear I can hear someone speaking Kana.
Got it.
Starting to think something spooky's going on. Oh, now you call.
Laura Lynn? What is it? What's going on?
I need you to stop the building project.
What? Why? Is everything okay? Laura Lynn?
The repulse gas is real.
Oh, come on. It's one thing, all this with the Islanders, but you two? I really don't need this.
Maybe they have a point. They've attacked Dad. They've attacked me. You need to give in on these pills. Just stop the project. You're the only one who can.
You know, I knew working these night shifts was a bad idea while you were pregnant.
What?
You need to get some rest.
No.
You're being hysterical. I'll square it with Cody.
No!
I have to get back to a meeting. I'll have my sister come over and spend a couple nights with you. Love you, babe. Get some rest.
Great.
San Manawari. Ina Tevit.
Trippy.
Ya David. Inamuhanuhas.
The iron mangroves are sacred. All building work must stop immediately on the island, or the workers will be stopped. This is our will.
Well, shit. Oh, all right. I suppose I'll do 5 dates next. And I'll update this. Out Valentine's Day. What? I can't wait for that to come out. Oh god, that ping is loud. Something tells me this is going to be cringe. What have I gotten into? Name, Vinny, age 27, height 5'9", location London. You a tiny bitch. God, that is loud. Is there a way I can turn that down? No. It's all universal volume. That's painful. Okay. Finance? I don't know. Technology, music. Oh God, a star sign? Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna go for the one that is discriminated against all else. It's also me. Go fuck yourself. We're victims. It's your fault. The bedwetter? The fuck?
Have you actually just woken up?
Yeah. What's the issue, man?
Well, nothing. I just never understood how you could sleep until lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Ah, shit. shit. Hey, Furlough life has got my body clock battered, bruv. Fair play for keeping a routine in lockdown, man. Fair play.
Listen, I've been on calls all morning. I started off in Shanghai, then I went to New York after lunch.
Oh, money really doesn't sleep during the pandemic, innit? You bank wanker.
Okay, listen to me. I've got a surprise for you.
Here we go.
I joined a dating app.
No way. Hey, this is huge, bruv.
Listen, I was all alone in my
Bruv.
flat. I was all alone in the flat with nothing else to do, and I just thought, why not?
You know what? I'm hearing that digital dating is popping off during lockdown, you know? Have you got any video dates yet?
No, I literally just joined.
Okay, hey, Vin, seriously, yeah? No joke. Your profile needs to be on point, yeah? And then when you're looking at these girls' profiles, there's a few things you need to watch out for.
Dating
you need
apps
to look at the
fucking
angles that they
suck.
use to take the pictures and that, yeah? Because they're going to deceive you.
Callum,
Yeah, most of them are fat.
I've talked to girls before. I do understand what I'm doing.
I've talked to girls before. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's got a notification. No way. It looks like I've got beginner's luck.
Oh, you sexy bastard, bruv.
Fucking God.
Yes.
I've got some matches.
Alright, man, let me know how it goes, bro. Peace.
Alright, cool, man. Bye-bye.
All right. I got new matches. Same height. Sport, fitness, travel. I don't care about star sign. Moving on. I don't even know which is which. Okay, so let's go through this. We have someone who's probably in college. Yeah, industry education. So probably in college. Yeah, art and culture, partying and music, Libra. So she's probably a wild one who's not faithful. Next, we got one who's travel, food, drink, music, industry is other. She probably does fashion, which means she's a little annoying. Saffron. Oh, hey, it's you again. Creative, spiritual, yeah, liberal. Next. Healthcare, technology, food, drink, charity. So she's most likely a nurse, and maybe a single mother, or maybe she delivers. She's an actual doctor. I can't tell on that one. She might be great in bed though. They usually are. Next, probably will kill this guy. She definitely seems like the fitness lass. All right. All right, who do I start with? Crazy, annoying, super annoying. Guilt trippy, probably. I don't know. Or will kill. They all suck, dude. Fuck it, let's get the college one out of the way. Oh, I choose up to 3. Okay. This one's gonna be funny. Let's see that. Paige and will be risky. So Shina. Video dates. Oh my God, these games are so low budget. Okay. Hey, your shit ain't all the way down.
Oh, this guy's looking peng, bro. Tasty.
I've got 3 video dates
I
scheduled.
love this
back to
guy.
back.
Okay, show off.
No, not really. I've never been on a digital date before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just treat it like a real life date, I guess. You know, people seem to be really enjoying them as well.
Okay, and is
All right.
this a
This
good
is
setup?
COVID.
I've got this right.
You know what? I don't think you should have the bed in the back like that, man. Sends out the wrong message.
Okay, I'm definitely moving into the living room. Okay.
Trying to look like a slut. Oh, Vinny.
Wasn't my intention.
God, British
Vinny,
bad
we've
guys
spoken
are
about this.
very
It's
funny.
just wrong, man. It's wrong. Now, you want to find a spot where the natural light is hitting your face, kind of like it's hitting mine and making me look so goddamn beautiful.
Fucking God.
And also, what you want is eye level. Set the camera to eye level, bro. Not low angle or high angle. They are not flattering.
Okay, I think this is a good spot.
Let's get that fireplace looking nice in the back.
Okay, maybe have a couple more things.
Fireplace looking nice in the back. What?
I really am so handsome.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh
I've got
my God.
a trophy when I was a kid.
Ah, yeah. Show her that you're a winner.
Yeah, and culture maybe. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, should I drink?
It is your call entirely, mate.
The
No
worst thing though
booze.
is if you're drinking and the other person isn't. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna go sober. I'm not gonna drink.
Brave man, brave man.
Okay, I think
You're set, man.
Personal
Listen,
experience.
you are going to smash this date, yeah? And you jump on all confident like, and you say her first name straight away. Straight away, straight in, smiling.
Haven't
Show
had a
them all
drink
your
in
teeth.
forever.
Oh no.
Show them all the teeth.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think the first one's about to start.
Hey, go well, lad.
Okay. All right. Cool. Listen, I'll debrief you after. I'll let you know how it goes.
Peace, boy.
All right. Peace. I'm gonna click on this. Okay. Bye.
Cool.
Oh, fuck. I forgot she was first. I should have did alcohol.
Hello. Hi.
Sorry, I needed to pee. Hi.
No, oh my god.
Wait,
I can't
French?
do that then. That's fine. That's what you need to do.
Okay. Cheers. How are you, Vinny?
I'm good. Thank you very much. I
Okay.
think I can slightly detect an accent. Am I correct?
You're very observant. Yeah. Where do you think I'm from?
France.
I've actually heard a few footballers interview
Oh.
that sound a little bit like you.
Yeah, footballers from my country are very good. Some of the best in the world, I would say, personally.
Belgian.
Say one more thing. Just say hello or something.
Hello?
Okay, I got it. It has to be Belgian.
Belgium? No, I'm not from Belgium.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. It's very incorrect.
I thought footballers. Damn, shit. Okay, go on, tell me.
I'm Spanish.
Damn it! Spain.
Wait. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. How are they 55%? I didn't even. How the fuck are they highest of everyone? I didn't even pick them. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, I do love your footballers. To be fair.
Oh, come on with the football already. It's the only thing you understand about my country, no?
No. Okay. I have
But
one more thing
Latinos
that
are
I know.
nice.
I know that the capital is Madrid.
Yes, the capital of Spain
Yes.
is Madrid. Well done. You want a prize for it?
Okay, so
I
you're
can
not
get
impressed
you
by
a
that
prize.
bit of trivia, no?
No, not quite, no.
So how's lockdown been treating you?
Another lockdown question? So boring.
Okay, no, we don't have to talk about it if you.
I'm
heard that
kidding.
one as-
It's fine. I've been keeping really busy. I'm a language teaching assistant, so
Oh wow, nice. What languages? Spanish, obviously.
yes, Spanish and then Italian and French as well. So I've been doing online classes with my students and then some private tuition too. So it's my
Okay.
side hustle.
God damn.
Wow, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
The good thing about languages is no matter how hungover you are, you never forget them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And I noticed that there was some other interests in your profile.
Yeah, which ones in particular?
Okay, they all grabbed my attention immediately. But
If I had to pick one thing about the amazing things about you, I would pick.
sure,
Right,
yes,
I
that's
get it,
exactly what I
get it.
meant. That was underneath. Okay, I got it. Look, what kind of parties are you into?
Partying, right?
I saw
That's
that,
the
I
one
saw
you
that.
like. Okay. Well, everything really.
I have a lot of energy, so I go to like
Oh,
raves, I go
God.
to house parties, I go to festivals. Every weekend there's something, you know. Sundays for me are a struggle.
So wait, sorry. Every single weekend you're.
Well,
Actually, yeah, I
Okay,
was
you
like
go
that
hard.
too.
yeah. After a night out, I get in at like 7 a.m. It's
Not that
it's
hard.
fun. It's like
Okay.
once I stayed up for 2 days straight, and I was teaching the next day. I was
What?
supposed to be teaching Spanish, but I kept speaking French. It was
The
Your
fuck?
students, they're probably out there speaking some weird hybrid language.
hybrid language. What is this?
What hybrid?
Hybrid language.
Oh, okay. Sorry. No. So like a mixture. So that I meant that your students will be out there speaking 4 different
Oh.
5 different languages in one. Is what? Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. I mean, no. You know, whatever. I mean, partying can be a problem for some. I mean, it was a problem for the last guy. I dated.
Yeah, I want to walk
But I
away
don't
from
know,
this.
Like, well, what do you think about like letting your girl have fun?
In terms of what? So in terms of like just letting your partner go out and do their thing.
Yeah, like it's important. I think. I'm just wondering.
Personally, I think that there has to be balance between having fun together and separately.
Yeah, I agree. It's healthy, no?
Yeah, and it's just all about trust, right? I mean, for both people.
Oh, she didn't like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'm learning more about like balance at this time now. So.
And so you've been in the fast lane for every weekend, according to you. That's
Yeah, lockdown was like it was like a screeching to a halt, you know.
sure.
Yeah, I was working during COVID.
Sorry. I get a bit aggressive when I'm passionate about something.
Passionate.
What?
Is passionate? You said passionated.
Oh, shit. Mierda. Sorry, it's the wine. You can always correct me when my English is bad, please.
No. Listen, I promise you, it's perfect. It's better than mine.
Okay, well, it's definitely not, is it? But I have a question for you, Vinny.
Okay, go on. All is.
Would you call yourself introverted or extroverted?
Oh,
I said that right, yeah?
Ah,
I have to pick one.
This is a big question.
Introverted.
You
Why
gotta
not?
think. I'll have a drink.
I have to admit that I do prefer my own company a lot of the time.
Oh, little loner, huh?
Yeah, you can say that.
It's okay. I usually go for extroverted guys myself, though.
Okay, that's good to know. That's your okay. Sure. Okay, I'll note that down and.
Bye.
Sorry.
No worries, it's fine. So, how long have you been here, Maya?
Like 2 years. I was traveling around Europe with my ex, and then we just got to London. We decided to settle here. So.
Wow, that's a big step.
Wait, why does it look different there now?
We were together since we were teenagers, so we're still friends. We're very close. He lives near here.
Oh, he does. What was it? Was it a recent breakup?
Yeah.
Red
about a
flag.
month ago.
Red flag.
I'm joking. It was like a year ago.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
That's quite soon after you got here, though.
Yeah, well, it's different when you're traveling. It's just like fun, and we got to London. It was like the real world. It just was too much. It was too much for us.
Yeah. And and have you been single since?
Yes, I have. But I'm hoping to find my London boy on the app.
Oh, so you're into London, guys, yeah?
Maybe. Anyway, I just feel like London people need to smile more, right? It's like you get on the bus or the train, and like everyone just looks miserable.
Trust me, it's
All right. First off, I can't speak for the guys, but I've dated a couple girls from the UK. They are just mean people. They are bitches. Don't get me wrong. I got a couple good friends over in the UK, like that are ladies, and they're cool. But I was on a couple dates with others, and they are awful. Continue.
The weather.
Don't even talk to me about the weather in this country. Talk about something else. It's like, no.
Okay. There's quite a lot I've been wondering about you actually. Just hearing you talk about certain things.
Really?
Just.
I'm mystifying you, okay?
Yes, somewhat.
I like
Ask me
Latinas.
anything.
They are crazy though.
I'd really like to know what interested you about me.
Oh, your interests. Your interests are totally my vibe.
Yeah?
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
That's-
Stop saying
There's
that.
That's a
like-
good reason, I reckon.
Dig, that's the same as
You
me.
saw and you
so-
were like, oh, okay, it ticked all the boxes, yeah?
All the boxes, okay.
Or some.
I don't
Okay,
know
some.
about that, but
Some of the boxes.
I knew we'd get on, kind of thing.
I think so as well. I think we have one.
Okay.
I hope we
Yeah,
have one.
maybe.
She might be a little interested.
What about you? What interested you about me?
It was the
A few reasons actually, but if I had to pick one thing that stood out the most,
I'm nervous.
I'd have to say your profile picture.
yeah. Let's just drop
You
it.
thought I was hot. Oh my god, you're such a typical guy.
Ooh, what's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
I knew you're gonna. Gosh. I promise you now, I like everything else about your profile. There were so many things, but like I'm not a superficial.
It's
or-
okay.
It wasn't.
It's okay. I was kidding. You can chill, man.
Okay, nervous guy.
I just don't want you to think that I just clicked on you.
It's
Purely
okay.
for that.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, how's this online digital dating thing going for you? Have you enjoyed it?
It's okay. I mean, I love going out and meeting people, but like, it's a close second.
That must be pretty weird. I bet you're excited to just jump back out and get into the real world again.
Yeah,
And
kind
party.
of. But like, I think it's actually been good for me to like weed out the bad ones. So
Sure.
when I do, it's like, you know.
Nice. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Wait, Maya, I finally scored some weed.
Oh, really?
I managed to find the only dealer working through lockdown. Come on, let's light up.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hope it's going well with Tom.
Yeah, I'll just laugh it off.
Me, Tom. I'm a Tom. Do you know, actually, it's cool. I think people have always said that I look like a Tom.
Oh, trust me, you're much better looking than Tom.
I am? Okay. Thank you, I think. No, well, who is Tom anyway? Is he like another...
I
In
don't
fact, you
know.
know what?
He
Forget Tom.
He-
I don't want to know about
right.
Tom. He's whatever.
Exactly. My flatmate's an idiot and he just doesn't know what he's talking about.
Maya, I'm smoking some entire bag if you don't come now.
I'm coming. Sorry,
You gotta go.
I do.
No, it's fine.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Moving on. Yeah. No. Like I said, that ain't it. Can I look at these profiles or? No, I can't. Oh God, that dropped. Yeah, moving on. God, that ding is annoying. Can I look over this? I don't remember much anymore. I know you're a fitness lady. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, hi, Paige. Hey, I'm Vinny. Sorry, you weren't waiting long, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here, like, filming a live vlog, so I just hopped on when I finished.
Oh, what, like a lockdown vlog?
Yeah.
Do you know, I've seen so many people doing that on social media. Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't say anything, did I?
Yeah, where was your profile picture from? Because that picture is amazing.
So I actually trekked to Machu Picchu,
Where's that?
Peru, in the Andes.
I've actually never heard of that.
Have you not?
No, is that like really dumb?
No, not at all. It's just a place, I guess.
You're a fitness
Not at all.
person. I know it.
So, I know that guys also lie about their height on these apps.
Okay, don't worry. I am actually 5'9".
Okay, the 5'8" side of 5'9" or the 5'10" side?
I think I'd say I'm a solid 5'9".
All right, this one's going a
And
bit
that's how
better.
tall you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah. I was just double checking.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
How's it
So,
gonna bomb?
Your outfit's really cool. Have you just done like a workout or something?
Oh, no. This is gym / loungewear. I literally haven't been wearing anything else in the whole of lockdown. And I've got loads of it because I'm an ambassador of the brand.
Oh, so
That's
you're
why.
like a
Yeah.
personal trainer. That's cool.
Oh, no. I'm an influencer.
Okay, influencer. Wow. Like
I
on social
want
media.
to
Yeah,
just.
I started off as a model and then naturally just became an influencer, I guess.
I want to say.
Honestly, can say that this is probably the first time I've ever met an influencer.
Really?
Yeah, no, and I listen. I want to learn more about influencers, influencing, and if that's what it's called, and social media.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to work in? What's your day-to-day like?
Do you know what? Every time that I answer this, people just draw their own conclusions.
I promise you, I'm genuinely interested. Okay, and I can still judge you if it's a DOS.
It is definitely not a DOS. It is a full-time job. Like, let me tell you, I have to make and stockpile content, manage interactions, like all of that sort of stuff. I do feel really lucky to be doing it because, you know, I'm earning a living off of it as well, and it's all right. It's a good job.
I'm not
Of
going to jump
course,
to a
my
conclusion.
goodness,
I
it's
just want to
brand
know what kind
marketing
of
in the most
content.
visible way possible. I think it's actually really cool.
That's exactly it. You've got it. I'm going to change the subject if you don't mind.
Okay.
You know, I just feel like when I'm talking about my work stuff, it's a bit shit chat, really.
Yeah, of course. We wouldn't want that. I'm happy to change the topic of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown, where would you take me on a first date?
Ooh. I really don't want to get this wrong. I hope that I pick something that you'd like.
Spit it out, mate.
Don't
Come on.
remember if you like art or not.
Okay, indulge me in this one, but I would probably go for something like the Two Tates or the V&A or, oh my god, the National Portrait Gallery is just wonderful. We could go there.
That's not really my vibe, you know? I'm sorry to disappoint.
No, I get. Not everybody's into that kind of thing, so.
And that's how I botch
I don't
it.
strike myself as a museum person, so I'm not sure why you would have got that.
I just thought maybe that would be something interesting for us to. Maybe that's just like because it's still cool stuff. It's just maybe
It's a bit
different.
like walking through a library for a first date. Where's the vibe?
I mean, libraries are cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, there is quite a lot I've been wondering. Do you usually use dating apps?
Do you know what? No, not really, but I've just been using it as a lockdown boredom cure, really. Yeah. What about you?
The main reason will probably be.
I mean, we're all guilty of it, you know,
Yeah.
and it's literally the weirdest time.
Even before lockdown, I wasn't really meeting women that I connected with. No, so this was kind of always on the cards.
Do you know why you weren't meeting particularly cool women before lockdown? You know, like,
Like you, of course.
no, I'm joking, but like, it's not like there aren't loads of women looking for a decent guy at the moment, you know?
For some reason, they just haven't.
I'm
picked
gonna
me
go
yet.
with what
We're on the
I am.
hunt.
What's my problem?
But I don't know. I just didn't want to approach a woman.
You guys, honestly, you overthink this
No,
stuff.
I know
Yes,
you-
we do. I know.
Like, we
Shut
don't
up.
bite, you know? And you seem like a nice,
Also, bullshit. In America, they do bite.
a nice guy. Shouldn't be shy.
No, I appreciate that. I guess yeah, just kind of just a part of me just.
How's this bombing, by the way? Holy shit. I am bombing all of this.
Approaching a woman was. I just found it difficult.
Okay.
What about you?
I mean, I'm used to confident guys, to be honest.
Okay.
So it sounds like you've actually been all on your lonesome during this lockdown. Is that right?
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Lost your marbles yet?
Oh, long ago. I mean, no one deserves to be cooped up in this flat for this long.
Oh, yeah, I feel your pain. We've been locked up for a while too.
Do you know what? I think it would be quite a nice idea to see each other's flats.
Like a tour?
I assume it's been so long since you've seen someone else's place, and I haven't seen someone else's place in what feels like forever.
Feels like it's been 10 years.
Well, listen, I could give you a tour of my abode if you're interested.
You know what? I am actually, because it would be refreshing to see someone else's prison.
Great. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Let me show you around.
Let's do it.
Okay, left first. All right. Cool. Yeah, this is sort of my main chill space, if you will, and
Okay.
trophies, because I think I was a winner at some point in life. Again, nothing to write home about, but it's my home.
You can see that, you know, the decor is a bit, ooh, and I think you probably could have done with my help choosing the furniture, right?
That is savage.
What's going on there?
You don't like the sofa?
I'm just being real, like,
Do you actually think it's that shabby?
I'm sorry, I know I'm being very honest, but
I mean, I don't really think you'd be saying that if you were here.
I'm what?
Because this is one of the comfiest sofas ever. This is great. This is great for napping, and it's good for cuddling as well, and spooning.
You need to steady on, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I forgot. Oh my goodness. It's not good for ab crunches, so it doesn't actually cater to your needs.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Stop it! You've got me all wrong.
Maybe we should move on and I should show you something different. Maybe I'll show you my kitchen. Oh wait, you've got to see my kitchen.
Okay, yeah, oh, that's an important one for me.
Okay.
All right. How much did it bomb? It actually. What? Okay. So we got a college girl who's really fucking annoying. We got an influencer who seems cool, but yeah, that's just bad news all over.
So yeah, this is my my kitchen, and I've nearly burnt it down a few times.
Yeah, I mean, it could do with a bit of a tidy, but you know what? I would actually cook something there.
Yeah, it's good. It's a decent kitchen.
Yeah, but show us what we all want to see then. What's in the fridge?
Oh,
Fridge, you wanna
Jesus
see the
Christ.
fridge. I mean, you've kind of caught me on a good day because I just did a bit of a weekly shop.
Okay, so what's it filled with? Would you say you eat clean or?
This is always a good question, isn't it? Okay, kind of looking at the contents of the fridge now. I'd say I tend to eat quite clean, yeah.
Yeah,
I
same.
mean, the salad drawer is pretty much always full.
We're like food twins.
Got some nice stuff in there, love chives.
I am the fussiest eater ever.
Are you?
You know, when someone else cares about what goes into their bodies, like, you know, I appreciate that.
Okay, where do you think we're going next?
I don't know, it surprised me.
It is a surprise. Okay.
Where are we going next? What's the next part of this?
And last but not least, bedroom.
Yay!
It's my,
Okay.
my room.
Right, okay. Is this where the magic happens?
Okay, during lockdown, not so much.
I mean, yeah. Not for anyone in lockdown.
But post lockdown, I mean, I don't know, if you
Oh my god.
play your cards right. then-
Oh my god.
You can do better than that, mate. Come on.
No, okay, no, I'm not having that. You set me up for that one.
I know, I didn't think you'd take it and go for it, really.
Damn. Okay, let's wrap up bedroom gates.
Yeah, let's wrap that up.
All right, how much did that drop? They had to have. What? Nothing? The fuck?
Okay, and that concludes our tour.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if my decorating.
Yeah, you
interior
don't know what you're
is
doing,
like
do you? You need my help.
No.
Do you get the furniture from like a jumble sale or?
Don't, no. This is good furniture, I'll have you know. This is good furniture.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I hope that your experience of digital dating has
She
been
cute.
good so far.
Yeah, it has been for sure. Thanks, Paige.
All right. See you. Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
I'd say a part 2, but that ain't going anywhere. Next.
Hey,
Whoa.
you're right.
Hi there.
Go on. Sorry, ladies
Oh,
first.
this is the nerdy one, ain't it?
Hi, I'm Shayna.
Shayna, nice to meet you. I mean, at least we're both a similar level of punctual.
Yeah, and I was worried I was going to be late. I hadn't really figured out how to use this dating app.
Join the club. I just downloaded this thing this morning, so. I don't think it's wrong, but you're from up north, right?
Yeah, good spot. From Leeds.
Okay, but your profile said that you live in London.
Yeah, no, I do. My parents moved down here a couple of years ago to be closer to their parents. So, yeah, but needless to say, the house was a bit of a downside.
Thought so.
1 second. Sorry, 1 second.
That's all right. You go ahead.
Angie? Neji? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Literally not a word. What was it about me?
Oh, no, I don't tell my parents about guys that I'm talking to on dating apps.
Oh wait, so you're living with your parents during lockdown, but you're a frontline nurse. How is that working?
It's not ideal, but I could have gone to a hotel, but I thought I needed to be closer to them to make sure that they were all right.
Yeah.
I kind of just self-isolate. I come in through the back and just come straight to my room.
Okay, so no contact whatsoever, basically.
Nope. Just that
Nice.
shouting that you heard.
Okay, so I have to say, Shayna, that I really, really admire what you and all frontline workers are doing at the moment. Just risking your lives for others, and you guys are the heroes. Seriously.
Thank you. Thanks, Vinny. It means a lot for me to hear that, for me personally and for all of my colleagues, so thank you.
So this living at home situation, how long's that been going on for?
Forever.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I really get on with my family, and well, I'm actually just saving up for my own place, and well, like in London and on a nurse's wage, that is just it's going to take.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I'm living here for the foreseeable future.
But listen, I just have to say amen to it, because yeah. But how is the saving going?
Really, really, really well, really well. I might just be able to afford a cosy cupboard, but I'm actually quite good at saving. I just like the odd luxury, like anyone else.
Oh, okay. Such
as trainers. I'm always on my feet all day, so I like a comfy kick.
No, it makes sense. If you're walking around loads, and listen, I feel like you have to spend your money on something. You've got to enjoy it somehow, especially you working probably incredibly hard, so.
I mean, I've got loads. So, you live on your own, right?
Yeah.
Are you renting or do you own it? Well, sorry, either way, it looks really nice. From the bit I can see.
You like, from the bit you can see, you like.
Yeah, the bit you've tidied up for this. It looks
Fuck
really
it.
good.
Rent.
This place is so extortionate, though. I mean, my landlord's eased up on the rent during lockdown, but it just eats into my bank account every month.
I don't know how you do it. Like, all my friends had the same issue at your age. Like, the struggle is real. I won't be able to do it. Hats off to you.
Yeah, it's. Again, I'm just. Some people don't have a roof over their head right now.
No.
And so, I mean, I'm one of the lucky ones, regardless. So.
It's true.
You know.
So, I figured I'd just address the elephant in the room.
There's an elephant.
Well, hopefully I'm the only one that can see it. How do you feel
I swear to God, if it's the horoscope.
about the cougar sitting opposite you, being 3 years your senior?
Okay, it genuinely makes no difference to me. What
My favorite kind of lady.
about you?
No, there's no problem on my end. As long as you're mature and you're not expecting a sugar mama.
Okay, no, that's reasonable. Right?
Have you ever dated someone older? Or, like, what age range do you actually date if there is one?
You're delving in here, aren't you? Gosh, I haven't really. Don't think I've considered it too much. I have actually. So it's kind of nothing out of the ordinary for me.
Can I ask why it hasn't worked out? No, sorry. Is that too direct?
No, not at
Sorry.
all. No, not at all. Straight to the point. I like that. Gosh, these questions are tough.
Making you think.
Sometimes relationships, they just run their course, you know?
Mhm.
Cliche.
Yeah. It's like no one's fault.
All right. Not even moved. That my one ain't going nowhere.
Just naturally happens, I guess.
Bingo. Yeah, it wasn't out of malice or, I mean, hopefully they weren't seeing other people. But yeah, things just tend to fizzle out. I mean, that's kind of been my experience so far.
that makes-
Hopefully I can change that in the future, but
Yeah.
only time will tell.
Yeah. Sorry. 1 second, sorry.
It's all right, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, bye. That should hold him off for a while. Right, where was it? Okay, sorry for the chat escalating so quickly.
No, my goodness, that's all right. Small talk is boring anyway.
I just think it's stuff that should be out in the open, you know, from the very start for both of us. There. Now, look, now you can interrogate me as you see fit.
Okay, all right, I won't do that. I'm not going to grill you, but there are a couple of things that I was wondering. One thing in particular.
Okay, go for it.
What drew you to nursing? Like, was there a moment that you thought, this is for me, or...
Yeah, I guess so. Like, so my family have always had a history of ill health, like diabetes, heart conditions, various hormone deficiencies, you name it. I was actually quite lucky in that department. So I just like grew up caring for my loved ones. Then I'd say it was just sort of like a natural progression into medicine from there.
So you must have had to grow up quite quickly.
Yeah. My granddad was always in that hospital and I was really close to him. And it was the NHS that kept him with us for so long, basically. So ultimately, I just wanted to give back to people.
And your grandpa, how long ago was it that he passed?
Well, we were in London, but I'm glad my mum and that like moved down in time to spend that time with them.
Yeah. Well, he would be super proud of you.
Thank you. I mean, I never really thought about it, but I think he'd be proud.
That honestly goes to that.
I must have gained some points. Nothing? Jesus.
Saying.
Tired?
That is so rude. I'm so sorry.
Listen, you have a free pass to be tired, all things considered.
Oh, you know, it's been keeping me sane throughout the whole of this. I've been making myself a cocktail every night. So I was come back from work, sneak into the kitchen, make myself a really good cocktail, sanitize everything, drink it, and then it just knocks me out.
You gotta love a little ritual, right?
I've actually become quite the mixologist now.
Have you?
Better with vodka, whiskey, and gin.
Nice.
So, what's your favourite out of those?
Uh,
What actually would I make it?
What would you make me? Which one would I choose?
a whiskey.
I
Proper
would definitely
gentleman.
go with whiskey. And don't say old fashioned. It can't be an old fashioned. Everybody does that.
How basic do you think I am as a mixologist? Okay, I'd make you
All right.
a rusty nail, drum brewery, and Scotch whiskey. Because if you're at a man already, that'll do the trick.
I don't doubt it. Just even the sound of rusty nails for a drink is incredible.
Yeah. I think it lives up to its name.
Well, trust me, that would be very gratefully received these days.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, it's nearly 8 p.m. I'm going to have to go outside and do the clap for the NHS.
Okay, likewise. Yeah.
I hope you had a good time tonight.
Yeah, I did. Thanks. And you too.
Bye.
This one went pretty good. Didn't move.
Okay, cool. Whoa, quick answer.
Hey, mate.
All right, who's who? Shayna, Paige. Goodbye, Maya. Don't care.
I've been on tenterhooks for this debrief, man.
You were just waiting in bed for me to call you, weren't you?
Bro, stop deflecting, man. Details.
So, there was Maya, and
Ah.
man, she was a real live wire from Spain.
From Spain. Ho, hey, you gotta love the mamacitas. How'd it go?
Honestly, the best girl I've been with was someone 6 years older than me, and full on Brazilian.
Go. Bro, stop stalling.
Bye, Maya.
Oh man, it wasn't very good. It just wasn't my finest hour, to be honest.
It's okay, bro. That is cool, man. Look, listen, we all have days off. You know, it's all right. That's fine.
So Paige was this really tough model influencer type.
Right. How'd you manage?
I think. Do you know what? Solid. I think.
It was
Sounds
all
like there's
right.
gonna be a second date.
I think. I don't want to jinx it, but maybe.
It's not Paige Lee, is it?
Who's that?
Bruv, she is big. Even I follow her, for goodness sake.
Okay, hold on. Let me check.
This guy is
Paige Lee. Okay, I'll check. Hold on.
Oh my.
I didn't realize that she had this many followers. Wow. Damn.
Okay. I'm just gonna say I'm not even gonna address any of it. Never heard of her.
Tell me you didn't go on a video date with Paige Lee.
I went on a video date with Paige Lee.
You're a prick. Get off. How do I hang this up? I don't want to talk to you. I don't talk.
Bro.
Why are we talking?
I'm sorry.
Why
Hold
are
on.
we talking right now?
Dualipa's calling me. Dualipa's calling me. Sorry.
Who the fuck is that?
So Shayna, frontline nurse.
God bless her.
Yeah, like really had all her stuff worked out, and she's a bit older as well.
Ooh, experience, lad. No
Yeah.
substitute for it.
That's
So,
why they're the best.
Good day.
Okay, if I was to be honest about it, it's just too early to tell, I reckon.
It's too early, but it went off pretty good.
Sounds like there's still something in it for you, bruv.
Yeah. No, there definitely is.
Yeah, exactly, man. It sounds promising. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, you know what? You can win this on aggregate. You found anything else about her online?
No, I didn't even get a surname.
And that would be easy if she's NHS.
Well, let me know what you find.
Shayna Saha?
That could be her. Okay, let me check to see if she's on socials or anything.
Nope.
No, nothing's coming up, I don't think.
You get what you need?
No, there's actually nothing. Not on social media, nothing.
No.
Damn.
She's old school.
Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell the app which two girls that you like so you can ask them out on the second date.
Do I? Oh, why does it work like that?
I don't know, to stop girls getting strung along and catching feelings. Bruv, I don't know, I didn't make the app. Just answer.
I need to think on it.
Why isn't
But
there
listen, thank you for your help,
app
and
like this?
I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll catch you
Really?
tomorrow. Yeah?
No problem, bro. Have a good one, yeah?
See you later. Good night.
Much love. Bye-bye. Christ. I'm still on these dating apps too, and I don't know why. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Goodbye. You're cool though, so yeah. Just for shits and giggles, yes. Hooray! Oh, how about that? Game dates? Oh, okay. So, online dating is a very interesting thing. Funny, very interesting story. I recently had a match with someone. We went to her friend's party, and we hit it off. Everything went good. Her friends liked me. Thought things were going to work out. She's a single mom, like every other person I meet, because I'm 30, and at this fucking point, that's all that there is. Unless I decide to go younger or divorcee. Actually, technically, this was a divorce in progress. Hit it off. Went to a bar afterwards. Went back to her place, little loving. Disappeared, had to get her kid. Said I had to go, and I was drunk as fuck. And I wake up at 6 o'clock, still no one in sight. And I was like, oh, geez, did she ghost me, or is she, like, something wrong? To this day, I still have no idea if something happened to her, or if she actually ghosted me. She might have gotten a DUI for all I know. Dating is a... Or online dating is a
You're doing a hit session without
crazy thing.
No time for slackers, mate.
Alright, fair play. I have a second date tonight.
Nice. With who?
Shayna, the nurse.
Ah, poor her. Having to deal with the pandemic during the day and then deal with you in the evenings.
Yeah, we're doing one of those quiz activities on the app.
Ooh, hey, don't embarrass yourself, you know.
Yeah, listen, you don't need to worry about my general knowledge, alright?
Anyways, have you lot chatted otherwise?
We haven't, but that's understandable, right?
Yeah, definitely. She must be so busy right now. Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you carry on with whatever it is that you're attempting to do.
Good luck.
I'll catch you later. Go on, I'll call you after.
So is that actually your kid? I'm curious. So what's your name again? I'm horrible with names. Shina. Shina? I will be right back. Bathroom break. Yeah, sorry, I clicked the wrong one. I was trying to move some stuff around, too. Alright. Yeah, dating apps never fucking work out anymore. It's all the fakes and stuff. Like, fake profiles. Like, hey, follow my Snap or my Insta. Next thing you know, bam, you're paying for shit. And spam!
Hey, no. You must be the first guy ever to be stood up on a video date.
Shut up, man.
No, seriously. She must have been like called in early for an emergency shift or something like that, man.
Yeah, but she could have just messaged on the app or something.
Ah, come on, man. She must be mad busy, mad rushed.
Or she wants me to take a hint. Bye.
I guess that might be true, I suppose. Yeah.
No, sorry. You're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to go, no, that's definitely not true.
Hey, do you want the truth or do you want me blowing roses up your ass? What do you want? Truth or roses? Exactly.
Roses, please.
Fucking God. Wait a minute, what? Um. Did I? Okay.
Shayna, hey.
Hi.
You right?
Hi. Yeah, look, I want to say sorry for yesterday. I got called into work on an emergency shift.
Listen, I kind of guessed, so it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, still, but I'm sorry, and I hope you weren't too inconvenienced.
Oh my goodness, no, not at all. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, shattered, but good.
You looking?
Shattered or good?
Yes.
Good. You don't look shattered at all. You look very, very good.
No, I'm joking. I'm not buying it though. Look, I might as well be upfront with you.
Okay.
My job has got like unsociable and unpredictable hours, and that's just going to be amplified for the foreseeable future, which makes it really difficult to date. So
She's moving on. Got it.
I guess I understand if you can't be bothered with that. It's just a shame because I was really looking forward to that quiz.
So was I.
All right.
I don't suppose you're free now.
Sure. Why not?
So I'm just thinking about what's.
Oh no, sorry, you're probably busy. It's midday. People have things to do.
Busy. I'm in lockdown, lady.
Screw it.
Yes.
I'm up for it.
Right. Okay.
What's the quiz topic? What is it, like general knowledge or?
Each other.
As in us?
Yep.
You mean me and you, just after one day?
Yep. I thought, what better way to get to know each other than to make educated guesses about what we're into.
Okay, fair enough. Let's give this a go. I'm done.
I think the quiz will start if I just. There will be 3 questions, each with 3 answers. You must guess the other person's answer. The correct answer shall be revealed after each question.
Okay. All right. Should I click the first one?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Okay. Here we go. What is Shayna's favorite holiday from these options? Oh, have you picked? Yeah. You picked.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I've chosen mine. What do you think it is? No pressure. No pressure. Ooh.
Okay. Cool.
You sweating?
So, are you trash talking over a quiz?
Sorry. Apologies.
Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking the whole family, wholesome vibe is sort of too obvious. So maybe I'll go with.
Halloween.
Okay. Come on!
Oh, very perceptive.
I feel like you'd throw together a mean costume as well.
Yeah, I do actually as well. I go all out. I've got like glitter, sewing machine, face paint, the lot.
Amazing. It's good to know.
Okay, your turn. So just pick your answer and then I'll have a guess.
Okay, go for it.
Right. Question 2.
Yep.
What is Vinny's political outlook?
I don't have one.
Shit, that's a personal one. Ooh. Okay. Boom. Done.
Right. I'm answering with my outlook. Let's see if they align.
Same.
Huh.
Ooh.
Well,
done.
shit.
I mean, that's definitely avoided some awkwardness.
Well, I'm pretty centrist, so I'm sure we'll
Politics
align on
are
most
stupid.
things.
I think so. And loads of stuff we can get into at a later date. So,
Good shout.
shall I hit the next one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Time to bomb it. Ready?
This one's good. Okay, what is Shayna most scared of?
Spiders.
Easy.
Oh, have you picked?
Yeah, easy.
Okay. What am I most afraid of? Okay. Okay, it's got to be these then. Surely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I hate even just talking about. Oh, they actually make my skin crawl just thinking. Oh, I actually can't even talk about them.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Okay, well we'd make a good team
Why?
because I'm a good spider catcher.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you love spiders and you'd help me. No. Yeah, cool. You don't kill them, do you?
No, I never kill them. I always catch them in like a cup and then I release them back into the wild.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
there's
like them,
corpses.
but I don't want people to get. Oh, I don't. Like, I think they're proper.
What is it that you don't like about them though? Just what the legs, the look.
Like, they're so creepy. What if they just come on your hair and like lay eggs in your head and they?
Yeah, that
That's it,
sounds about
done.
right.
This is the silly myth. Okay,
Question
fine,
4.
we'll move on.
Question 4.
I'm about to
Question
move
4.
on.
Vinny's favorite ice cream flavor.
Okay, that's a nice one for me. Nice.
Just thinking if you mentioned anything.
This one will be wrong.
Okay, I could have this any day of the week. There we go.
There you go. Now I know what now you said it. There you go.
You think vanilla? What? Do you think I'm bland?
No, I just thought you. Okay, maybe. Okay.
For your information, I'm talking about real strawberries, not the artificially flavoured stuff.
I actually love how strawberry ice cream tastes more like strawberries than strawberries taste like strawberries.
The strawberry actually does. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What about a sorbet?
I was going to pick vanilla
nice.
too.
I've been known to dabble. Okay, I love a sorbet.
I actually underestimated you.
Okay, good. I can't believe you think I'm bland. Okay, anyway, next. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is Shayna's favourite sex
Jesus.
Shit, I knew I shouldn't have given it permission for NSFW questions. Right. Rules are rules. Right.
Go on, tell us.
Done.
You done? You've chosen
No, I
it?
should have done
Yeah.
cowgirl.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, surely. Everyone likes this. Surely.
Really?
Oh,
You're not a fan of doggy?
no. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's solid. It's reliable. It gets you there, but it's not really adventurous.
What,
Cowgirl,
Doggy.
huh?
what do you mean by adventurous?
Well,
I mean, doggy's not adventurous. I thought it's pretty adventurous.
Look, my favourite position wasn't even on there, so I went with cowgirl because that was like the closest one to mine.
Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know.
I was
whether
gonna
to
pick that
be
too.
Really
I
excited
second
or
guessed.
Really worried.
You, mister, don't need to be anything on a second date. So let's move on.
Okay, all right. You shall.
Got it.
I'll go for it. Question
That's
6.
funny.
Vinny's favourite time of day. Ooh, how gentile.
Yeah.
What are these questions? Okay, we cannot accuse the app of not switching things up. So polar opposites. Okay. Favorite time of day.
Right.
Nighttime?
Oh, this is easy. You better get this.
Okay, if you said it's easy, I've got it.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done. Yeah, I'm a night owl for sure. I love the buzz and the quiet at night.
And
And I love talking to Shayna, obviously, because she's amazing.
yeah, whatever. Right, let's move on.
God.
Aw,
Okay, what, is that it?
Oh, that's the end of the quiz. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do? Do you find out who the winner is now?
yeah, well, obviously. Right, let's see.
Okay,
Right.
gosh. How many points did I get?
Oh, drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Oh,
Okay, that's...
yes, but it's not a win. It's not a win. I didn't win.
I think it's a fair result. I think a draw is a fair result. I'm okay with that.
Right, all right, then handshake, virtual handshake. Do not leave me hanging.
Oh, through the
Virtual
screen, yeah?
virtual.
Okay, no.
Well, no, in real life, obviously through the screen. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing the quiz.
Thanks for getting me to do it.
No, thank you for like getting to eat your sandwich.
It's still there, by the way. Just going stale by the second.
Feel bad, stop.
In all seriousness, a quiz was a great shout.
Oh, damn.
Well done.
Thank you. I absolutely love them. I just love them. I'm a bit of a wannabe brainiac at the best of times. Always want to get top grades. Always want to be the know-it-all.
But do you think that comes from your parents? When your family?
Yeah, it was sort of like ingrained in me. And I think I'd be the same with my kids and their academics.
Do you know what? It's expensive
thought so.
these days. I mean, if you want to go into higher education, I mean.
Tell me about it. Like, my parents got off lightly with me and my sister because we got bursaries and scholarships, which we wouldn't have been able to do without it.
Well, listen, it seems like they did a fine job on you guys.
Thank you. Do you want kids?
Ooh, Shayna.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. So big, wow, bold question there.
No,
Just came
it
out.
is. No, but yeah. Let me think about this.
Yeah, someday.
Okay, I'm definitely getting there, but there's
If
just
I
so
meet the
many
right
things I want
person.
to achieve and experience before fatherhood.
But you're not far away from it.
No, a few years maybe, but not right now.
Yeah. Well, that actually makes complete sense where you are in life.
Because once you do it, that's it. You're raising this kid forever.
And not that I'm old, but that's why I've waited, because it has to be has to be with the right person.
Which is exactly why
the right
I waited.
circumstance.
And fucking God.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's still 100.
Right, sorry, I need to go for the weekly food shop, and I'm not sure when I'll get the next chance to work and stuff, so...
Yeah, no, I understand. Priorities. I'm really glad that you were able to carve out this time for us.
And it's probably best that we wrap up for now, because, again, it was starting to head in a real serious direction. My bad.
Yeah, I understand, it's fine. And this was all so fun.
Thanks, Vinny. Right, well then, enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, Shayna, you too.
Right, bye.
See you later, bye-bye.
That
cool
is
that
a
she made up for
dangerous
last night.
question.
Yeah, I've never had a lunch date before.
Oh, okay. So, how'd it go?
If I had to sum up the date, Callum, it was great. It was...
Okay.
And the quiz was really fun. And listen, even though we didn't have that much time together, I think we really bounced off each other. Do you know?
Sounds like she...
But here's the problem. You meet someone, you hit it off, and they're hard to get a hold of. That shit ain't gonna last.
It's really cool, man.
Yeah, it all seemed
If it does, it's like you need a miracle.
very chill and comfortable, and I could definitely see myself and her
There's gonna be
progressing.
drifting away.
Wow, damn. You're saying a lot. It's like 2 days. That's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your thinking cap on, man. You got some decisions to make.
I do, some big ones, some important ones. Listen, I'm gonna head to bed, but I'll catch you tomorrow or something.
Alright then, man. Sweet, bro. Have a good sleep.
Alright, cool, man. Good night.
Peace.
Thank you.
Would you Oh, God. I don't even want it with Paige anymore.
Yo, what you doing?
Just getting some vitamin D. There's a lovely bit of sunlight coming through my window there.
Looks like lockdown has broken you.
Hey, listen. I know that you're just calling me to talk about your digital dating adventures, yeah? Talk about lockdown's broken me.
Okay, listen. So I've got my second date with Paige tonight, but like, she hasn't messaged me or anything since we last spoke.
So?
I mean, what?
Look, some women just don't at the start, yeah? Just don't let it get to you.
She's an
Women like Paige, they
influencer.
have plenty of options. So the last thing that she needs is you freaking out. That's a surefire way to get yourself pied.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense.
Look, go well, lad, yeah? As much as it pains me to see you getting on with her, I'd be honoured to call her my sister-in-law.
Fucking God, dude.
Okay, listen, just take your time. All right, I'm gonna go.
She's not texting me back. Get out of here, man.
I'm done with you.
I love this guy. All right. Look at
Paige.
you all styled up.
Right.
I like your lounge/gym wear.
Thank you. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, I also checked out your social media.
Did you? You stalked me.
No. It's not stalking if social media is a part of your job. So.
Okay, yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah, because it's gonna look like that for a while.
What? Are you taking a break or something?
No, it's just like I'm literally struggling for content right now. Like, I don't really know what to post.
Oh no, I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, look, you had no problem coming up with a good game for us to play tonight.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I love this game. I feel like.
Alrighty. His soda's going through me. Sorry, fellas. I will be back again.
weirdest, just craziest stuff about people.
This is gonna be a risky one.
Excited to see what truths come out. So, should we get playing?
Me too.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, cool,
Absolutely.
wicked. All right.
All right. Shall I take it away?
Yeah.
Cool,
You
cool, cool.
go
You
first.
go first.
All right. Okay. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Okay, no, ladies first. You go.
No. I want to hear what you have to say.
All right, cool. I'm trying to think of all the things that you'd have that would be difficult to do.
Let's just quick fire round like.
Okay, I'm gonna say purely for practicality, I'd rather have hands for feet. That has to be the only option.
Oh my gosh, why?
Well, hands have so much more flexibility. So imagine all of the things you could, like all the climbing you could do, like a monkey.
Okay.
And retraining your feet would be way harder, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I have to say, for me, it's the exact opposite.
You would rather have feet for hands than hands for feet.
I prefer the way that my feet look, and I
Oh
have
my
done the
God.
odd foot modelling shoot too.
Of course you have.
I won't lie.
Well, listen, I just saw your hands there, and they don't look that bad to me. So I think that you'll be all right either way, to be honest.
Oh, that's nice, but honestly, I get daily, and I mean daily, DMs requesting pictures of my feet.
You sit. Just the
Yeah.
internet, man. It's just.
The internet blowing my mind.
Crap's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't
Cool, should we do
understand
the next
that.
one?
Yeah, let's do it. You take it away.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so would you rather have a golden voice or
A
a
what?
silver tongue? What does silver tongue mean again? I know that a golden voice is that you have a great singing
Oh,
voice.
okay.
but
Yeah. But silver tongue means that you've got the best chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
you wanna
Thank
be able
you.
to sing or be able to talk to girls.
I mean, it would help even right now. So I'm just
Silver
thinking-
tongue.
You're right there, honey.
I think that having the gift of the gab is always preferable.
And obviously that's because you sort of have shit chat, don't you?
Oh,
Wow,
you wouldn't be
the-
able to handle my
dang.
best chat, so it just looks that way.
That's actually a good one. For me, I would have to say I would go for the golden tongue. Because voice. I mean golden voice.
Whoa!
Well.
What's going on here?
That was like, okay. What are your reasons for golden voice?
Okay, right. So basically, I've always wished that I could sing. And I just feel like, you know, with musicians, the fact that they can go anywhere, anytime, and make music, that's the sickest thing ever.
Do you know, I think I'd actually do really well as a busker because I've already got the aesthetic down.
Do you reckon? Because from here, you don't look like a busker at all.
Damn.
I actually clean up quite well, I assure you.
Whoa, wouldn't go that far.
Oh my God.
Next question.
All right,
Next.
cool. All right, okay, I'll click it. Okay, oh, this is a good one.
I love
Would you
witty
rather
banter.
hear terrible dirty talk during sex or have sex in complete silence?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I literally cannot wait to hear what you're going to say.
It's awkward, so terrible dirty talk.
this territory.
Only because of the game.
Okay, any form of dirty talk is definitely better than just complete silence. I can't think of anything weirder.
No, it's definitely not.
What?
Bad dirty talk, listen to me, is the biggest turn off. Like, I actually don't understand why guys think it's okay to talk during intimacy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know when it's like kissing and then chat?
Actually,
and
what
then
am I
get to
saying?
grinding,
There's a lot of
but then they
silence
bring
and
it back to the chat.
okay,
And then
yeah.
sex.
Never mind.
And then chat. It's like,
She's got a
why
point.
don't you just enjoy the feeling?
No, I didn't realize that you were into some sort of weird robotic library sex.
Excuse me, it's not weird and it's not robotic.
All right, how far is this dropping? None. Wow.
And actually, the only sound that needs to be heard is moaning.
No, but this is the either or is complete silence. So there's going to be no sound.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sticking by my answer.
And I'm moving on to the next one.
Thank you. You're the weirdo.
Okay, cool. I got the next one. Would you rather only have sex with the first or last person that you did it with?
Okay.
First or last person? Only then. I think that means forever.
That is some bad question for me.
That's a horrible question.
My options are dying.
First?
Shall I go first?
Please, please do.
Okay. Okay. Well, my first was actually surprisingly good and special, so this is quite an easy one for me.
That's really nice. Yeah, I think for me,
Watch its
it
last.
would probably be my first.
Oh
as well.
shit.
Okay, cool. Was it good too?
No, it was shocking actually, but my last was a non-starter, so
Okay, I got it.
That's fine. We don't need to talk about that. Why don't we? Let's just move on to the next question. Should we move on?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do it.
Yes, please. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Go on, I'll click it. Okay, would you rather have a baby tomorrow or not have one for another 15 years?
That's a bit extreme.
What would you choose? Baby tomorrow, like baby in your arms tomorrow, and that's it. You have to look after that baby, or just 15 years, no baby.
Which one would you choose?
I don't know, 15
I
years?
can
Tomorrow's a
comfortably
little
say that
extreme.
I'm nowhere near ready for fatherhood. Yeah, 15 years might be too long, but I think it's definitely the lesser of two evils, to be honest.
Evils.
Yeah.
This is dropping
Is that what
really.
you see it as, is it?
All right, that's got to drop it. Oh my god, that was a heavy drop.
Well, no, I don't. It's not that I see having a child as evil. It's just more, just the saying that.
You just said evils, lesser of the two, so.
What the fuck is?
Vinny, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think I'm the girl for you. Thank you for these past 2 dates, but I'm going to go now. All right? Have a good one.
Well, okay, but did I say something wrong? With
No,
it?
you didn't. You actually didn't. It's me. All right? Bye.
Okay.
Dude, one thing I don't get is they all want to rush into having a kid.
It's definitely not her, bro.
Why do you sound so sure?
Because she's Paige Lee, and you're you.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything wrong.
Look, man, look. It's better that she told you now rather than leading you on and you catching feelings, man.
Do you reckon that? Do you think she might change her mind, or do you think that this is just the end?
No, that's the end.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, that shit dropped.
Stranger things have happened, so who knows?
It just came out of nowhere. It was just so out of the blue, and I thought, oh, that's why it just stunned me. But what can you do if she's not feeling it, or me? Then, you know, I guess that's it.
I guess so, bro.
Okay, listen, it's been an eventful day, so I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright then, man. Hey, bro, get some good rest, relax.
Dude, that kid thing really pisses me off because in these dating apps and people I'm meeting, oh my god, they all either want a kid, or sorry, another kid, because at this point I'm meeting single mothers, or they have a kid and then they think I don't like kids. I'm a socially awkward guy, man. I've definitely warmed up to the youngins, but it takes a while. But that stuff like this, I find it's just really annoying.
Ladies, man.
Like, what's her name? Shayna? Yeah, right person. That's basically what I'm waiting for. Shit.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
We'll get you out there. We will get you out there. I promise you.
Find the
Please,
wrong person
please.
all of a
Who
sudden.
knows? These wonderful girls that I'm meeting, they may have friends. So
Mate, yeah, hopefully, yeah.
that's where you'll come in.
And get some wingman game going on, please.
Ah, shall. Wicked. All right, I'm gonna dash.
Digital dash, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Down to one. Yeah, that's getting dropped. Oh, it's a dinner day. Okay.
It is the big dinner tonight, boy. What's on the menu?
I'm ordering in something nice.
You're not coordinating with Shayna?
Her schedule, man.
You sure you're good with that?
I mean, listen, for the moment, of course. But hopefully, once we're through this crazy period of time, it will become less of an obstacle.
Elite mentality. Speaking of which, so obviously the third date is something.
I knew you were going to say this.
Oh
It's
my
nothing.
god.
If you were on an in-person third date, you'd have to be escalated.
We're not on an in-person third date, therefore there's nothing to escalate, is there?
There's got to be a way to do it.
Okay, I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to read her vibe and see where it takes me.
Unconventional. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Listen, I'm going to go, but we'll debrief later, yeah? I'll let you know how it goes.
Give me a bell later, but I might not pick up.
What do you mean, why?
Your boy's only gone and got himself a little video date tonight.
Oh my
You
god.
No. Who? With who? When? What time?
Whoa, my bro. Listen. You know I like to keep it low key with that stuff, but stay out my business.
Watch it be
listen,
Paisley.
I'm not going to pry about this stuff.
All right.
But good luck. Just to impress. Don't play video games. Enjoy yourself.
Okay. I got it, bro.
Cool, man. I'll catch you later.
Peace.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Damn.
How are you?
I'm getting lost.
Damn. Okay.
Oh my god, you cham. So, oh, what are you munching on?
Oh, what?
Ooh, very nice. I grabbed the takeaway too.
Nice.
Key worker discounts are an absolute godsend right now. So large.
How's your fish and chips?
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my headphones. Hold on. Hello?
Oh, yeah, I was just singing. You missed me singing.
Oh, no, I didn't really want to hear that, to be honest. Okay, I've got you. What have you got in your mug today?
Oh, I'm not drinking that today. I've made myself something a little bit stronger. Made myself a rusty ale.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is that not the cocktail you picked for me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can handle that, actually.
Oh, but is it that strong?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh, I want to taste.
You might do one day.
Oh, that's such a cute throwback. I'm a big fan of that. Go on. Tell me how your week was then. How's everything on the ward looking?
Can I make a special request?
No work talk. Got it.
No. It's a really special request.
Where's this going?
Okay.
I really liked the game date the other night.
So did I. I thought it was wicked.
So could we do another one tonight? Sorry, I'm just such a big gamer.
I knew you were gonna.
Oh no, it's fine. You're laughing.
No,
it's fine.
no,
Ignore me.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because I'm game. Did you see what I did there? You see? Well, go on. Tell me. Go. What did you have in mind?
Okay, cool. All right. So, have you got a pen and paper to hand?
Yes.
They're the only two things we're gonna need.
Yeah. Boom.
Move that the way.
You really planned this, haven't you?
Woo!
So we
Mama.
can either have a draw off,
Yeah.
where we have to draw each other.
Okay, I guess what a draw off meant, but carry on.
Well, that's a good start. Well done.
Thank you.
Or we could. The other option is a game of consequences.
Consequences.
It's like a turn-based game where you write a story together by thinking of different elements.
Okay, I'm not sure what I fancy more though.
Well, can you draw? Are you good with your words?
No, I'm not good with my words, but let's do it.
Okay, do you know what? Show me what consequences is all about. How are we going to do this?
Okay, so we take it in turns to write a story element each. Then we'll recite what we came up with. It's usually pretty funny.
Okay, so I won't know what you write.
And I won't know what you write.
Chaos. I'm ready.
So do you want to go first or second?
As in, I write the first detail or the second story detail?
Yeah.
Which you'll tell me.
Very well listed.
I'll go with the first.
Right.
First detail.
Okay. So the first detail that you need to write down is a woman's name.
Any woman, just any someone I know.
Could be someone you know, someone you've never met, someone you've wanted to meet, anyone.
Done.
For my turn, my next detail is a man's name. Next for you, where they met.
Okay, and again, just as anywhere in the world, just any place that I know.
Anywhere, random, normal.
Oh, I
Okay,
goofed
hold on.
up. Hold on. I totally saw where this is going. Am I able to go back?
It is the big dinner tonight, boy. What's on the menu?
I'm ordering in something nice.
You're not coordinating with Shayna?
Her schedule, man.
You sure you're good with that?
I mean, listen, for the moment, of course.
Yeah,
But
okay.
hopefully, once we're through this
Yeah, I see where this
crazy
is
period
going.
of time, it will become less of an obstacle.
Elite mentality.
I mean, I
Speaking
might
of
be
which,
wrong, but I'm gonna wing it.
So, obviously, the third date is something.
I knew you were going to say this. It's nothing.
If you were on an in-person third date, you'd have to be escalating.
We're not on an in-person third date, therefore there's nothing to escalate, is there?
There's got to be a way to do it.
Okay, I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to read her vibe and see where it takes me.
Unconventional. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Listen, I'm going to go, but we'll debrief later, yeah? I'll let you know how it goes.
Give me a bell later, but I might not pick up.
God, you're so
You
witty.
mean
I
what?
love it.
Your boy's only gone and got himself a little video date tonight.
Are you serious? No. Who? With who? When? What time?
Whoa, my bro. Listen. You know I like to keep it low-key with that stuff, but stay out of my business.
Listen, unlike you, I'm not going to pry about this stuff.
All right.
But good luck. Just to impress. Don't play video games. Enjoy yourself.
Okay, I got it, bro.
Cool, man. I'll catch you later.
Peace.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm a lot better now.
Oh my god, you cham. So, oh, what are you munching on?
Oh, what?
Ooh, very nice. I grabbed the takeaway too.
Oh, nice.
Key worker discounts are an absolute godsend right now. So large.
How's your fish and chips? Okay, hold on. Let me get my headphones. Hold on. Hello?
Oh, yeah, I was just singing. You missed me singing.
Oh, no, I didn't really want to hear this, miss. Okay, I've got you. What have you got in your mug today?
Oh, I'm not drinking that today. I've made myself something a little bit stronger. Made myself a rusty nail.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is that not the cocktail you picked for me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can handle that, actually.
Oh, wait, is it that strong?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh, I want to taste.
You might do one day.
Oh, that's such a cute throwback. I'm a big fan of that. Go on. Tell me how your week was then. How's everything on the ward looking?
Can I make a special request?
No work talk. Got it.
No. It's a really special request.
Where's this going?
I really liked the game date the other night.
So did I. I thought it was wicked.
So could we do another one tonight? Sorry, I'm just such a big gamer.
I knew you were gonna.
Oh no, it's fine. You're laughing.
No,
it's fine.
no,
Ignore me.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because I'm game. Do you see what I did there? You see? Well, go on. Tell me. Go. What did you have in mind?
Okay, cool. All right. So, have you got a pen and paper to hand?
Yes.
They're the only two things we're gonna need.
Yeah. Boom.
Move that the way.
You've really planned this, haven't you?
Obviously. So we could either have a draw off.
Yeah.
Where we have to draw each other.
Okay, I guess what a draw off meant, but carry on.
Well, that's a good start. Well done.
Thank you.
Or we could. The other option is a game of consequences.
Consequences.
It's like a turn-based game where you write a story together by thinking of different elements.
Okay, I'm not sure what I fancy more though.
Well, can you draw? Are you good with your words?
Okay, do you know what? Show me what consequences is all about. How are we going to do this?
Okay, so we take it in turns to write a story element each. Then we'll recite what we came up with. It's usually pretty funny.
Okay, so I won't know what you write.
And I won't know what you write.
chaos. I'm ready.
So do you want to go first or second?
As in, I write the first detail or the second story detail?
Yeah.
Which you'll tell me.
Very well listed.
I'll go with the first.
Right.
First detail.
Okay. So the first detail that you need to write down is a woman's name.
Any woman, just any like someone I know.
Could be someone you know, someone you've never met, someone you've wanted to meet, anyone.
Done.
For my turn, my next detail is a man's name. Next for you, where they met.
Okay, and again, just as anywhere in the world, just any place that I know.
Anywhere, random, normal.
Okay. Oh, okay. I've got some ideas.
Come on, Vinny.
Okay, onwards.
Right, my next detail is what purpose they met for.
And that's the trap.
What he wore.
Again, it's just as random as I want it. It's outlandish or it's
Yeah.
sexy dress
And,
or.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
I'm not being gutsy.
What she wore?
Not like that.
Bingo. You are getting to grips with this. So what she wore.
Okay.
Okay. Now you write down what he said to her.
Okay. Okay. What?
Oh, she's biting your lip.
Done.
What she said to him. Right, almost there, almost there. You get the good one, the consequences. So you need to write down what happened afterwards.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the stuff that but obviously I don't know what you've written, so.
Obviously, that's like, most of
Watch,
the-
I'm totally wrong on this.
Okay, I've got it.
My final detail, what the world said.
Okay.
Because they're obviously going to say something.
Yep.
So what the world said. Okay, right, done. Let's recite the story, and I'll read mine out and prompt you for yours, so hopefully this works right, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Very funny. Okay, so, right. One day,
Shayna.
met up with Vinny.
Oh, shit, it was. Okay.
They met
On this app.
to discuss the meaning of life.
Oh, nice.
Right, he wore,
A tuxedo.
A tuxedo.
she wore a sari.
Oh, nice.
He said,
Your place or mine?
she said, this isn't where I parked my car.
Ooh. Ooh.
Then,
They lived happily ever after.
and the world said, that's showbiz, kid.
Nice.
That's cute.
That was funny. You did well. You caught up.
Yeah, you're getting pretty good at this digital dating thing. I have to.
It's probably, I guess, I mean, this thing is legit, so I could see why there's a sequel.
Admit.
Thank you. Good going for someone who's never actually had a proper boyfriend.
Wait, what?
What?
Don't sound too surprised.
After the shit you put me through about my past relationships on our first date.
We didn't want two inexperienced idiots banding together, did we?
Okay, then why the lack of boyfriend? Are we talking too high standards, circumstances? What is it?
Bit of both, if I'm honest. I need someone I can depend on, and I need someone who is able to depend on me.
Okay, what else?
Someone nurturing and down to earth, and yeah, I'd like to be physically attracted to them, but that's actually not the be all and end all.
So it was high standards.
Maybe. Go on then, your turn. So tell me about your perfect partner.
I don't know where to begin.
Someone I can share
Oh,
my
should
heart
we
with.
build it together?
Okay then. Okay. Go on.
Okay, so right. What's more important, appearance or intelligence?
Okay, you can have both, you know.
That was not the question, Vinny. I said pick one.
Fine. Okay, if I had to pick one.
I'll go with intelligence.
Okay, I think you're gonna agree with this. That attraction fades very quickly if you can't have an intelligent conversation with someone.
Amen to that.
Okay, so we're on the same page with this, yeah? Okay, good. Same page. Nice.
Okay, so how about success or principles?
Okay, you can definitely have both with this question. I surely don't have to.
That is not the rules. That is not the rules.
Yeah, principles.
Strong values make for a content life, regardless of material success.
I've been with
Wow,
successful
that's
and.
like music to my ears.
Yeah?
That is absolutely what I wanted to hear. I did not expect you to say that.
Okay, good.
Right, last one. Confidence or humour?
This is a good question. Confidence or humour?
Mm.
Trying to think maybe what.
Don't think too hard. Vinny, your head will explode.
I'm gonna botch this one.
Confidence. Surely it's the most sexiest, desirable trait.
I can see that, but I only partly agree.
Oh, okay. Why?
She's not my ideal woman, so I'm not telling you why.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm still letting you know that people with all 6 do exist.
Yes, but they are unicorns. That is why there's lots of
No.
singletons knocking around.
Okay, yeah. Not everyone can be a unicorn.
Exactly. And we'd all be actually very lucky to find one compatible person to settle into married life with. So that one person whose strengths like balance out our flaws.
Oh, it's not.
Lady, I've been with over 20 people, and they're all awful. Okay, that's not true. There is one that got away, and one that is, well, either she's a ghost or she died. I don't know.
First time I've heard you mention marriage.
Is it not obvious from the beginning that I'm looking for someone who's very serious about it?
I think I possibly missed that.
It's just that where I'm at in life, I need to be sure that the next relationship that I go into has marriage as a very, very possible outcome.
I'll agree with that.
Where's your head out on the N word?
Marriage. You're the first person to ask me about that in a long time. I'm at that point too. Yeah, I feel like I know my wants and my needs, and hopefully the next person I get with will be my last.
So, I was wondering, Vinny, if you'd like to move off this app, because I just think it'd be really nice if we could text and stuff.
Yes. Oh, the pressure.
Hi.
Hey, why are you whispering?
Because my parents are light sleepers, and they would not be happy with me being up so late talking to a boy, that's why.
Okay, so I guess I'll have to charm them sooner rather than later, yeah?
I was going to say my mum's a tough cookie, but I wonder if she'd like you.
Do you know, I actually think I'm pretty good with parents. I think mums tend to really love me.
What about dads? Because my dad's a tough cookie.
No, see, this is where they get wrong, because what you have to do is you have to sit with dads and let them tell you things about their past, you know what I mean? So I just sit and just listen, and they'll tell me stories. And I think dads are
Wow, I actually won. So, yeah, I didn't really care about those two, but I guess Shayna was okay. Successful dates, 1 out of 5. Choices made, 158. Scenes viewed. That's a lot. Okay, that wasn't bad. I guess I'll try the 10. What the fuck? 10 dates thing. All right. Where is it? There it is. Let me update the name of the stream. All right. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'll say that. It's somewhat realistic and kind of painful because fucking people are a joke. As I text someone who's a sweetheart from my past. All right. Wait. Oh, okay. do it. Huh. All right. Are my pants starting to tear? What the fuck? I barely wore these things. All right. Got Ryan, and we got... You look like you haven't slept in days. Oh, maybe that's why it's called 10 dates. Chicks love dogs. That's a good one too. We'll do healthcare this time. And then we'll do the same. Travel, tech, and... why not? Fuck the haters.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
She's
Have
cute.
you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a zero.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
So I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm one of the only people who don't really care about nudes, and people are surprised by that. I shit you not. Like I get more attention just because of that, and then stuff gets freaky on the first meeting.
No. Anyway, I have a
In a good way.
new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Because there's
Bathroom again. This soda is really going through me. I'm sorry, fellas.
no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
I've dated a redhead. She was cool. Definitely soulless. Bit strange. Too busy. Which is why I said that Shayna thing would not work. Because ours didn't work out. She was too busy. Had too much free time. Patience. You gotta have a lot of patience for something like that. I had one more like that. Same deal. I was a little more patient, but yeah.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connect.
Plus, she was better looking than this chick.
Christmas crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's
Winning.
Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Yeah, right.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Nisha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
Oh.
So what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No.
Nope.
Hence why I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the
Do you know
gentlemen.
how many people if you've been seeing my past few videos, you know I am terrible at streaming time, or I mean at handling time. I mean, someone died, if you guys recall.
Gentlemen, by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Oh wow, this one's a Jesus Christ. Okay. Derek. And Hazel. She's cute. But no. You're... Okay. Wait, one scene? What one scene was it? Oh, I think it's just starting. Yep. And already not interested.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
Oh, amazing. I mean, must have been a bit shit being wrapped in plastic all day for the last 2 years, though.
Yeah, it got a little bit stuffy every now and then. What do you do?
I'm a beautician.
Ah, so you help people too.
I guess so.
Mm.
But it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
And what?
It's non-fungible tokens, digital art that has its own online market.
I don't know anything about it, but sounds interesting.
It is. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I...
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, no, I'm not saying that, it's not nothing to do with it, I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message.
Which I don't care. Moving
thing.
on.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
What?
Huh. All right.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable.
I would love to see
Where
the
do you
view.
live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
I got nothing to
Renting,
hide. I don't
but
care.
I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You want a Speedos guy, though?
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina.
That is one hell of a bucket list. They all sound amazing. But what's your next question?
Did you just interrupt me?
Yep, I did.
Yes. No, I did. But I'm just, like you said, I'm mindful of the time, so I just, instead of going on a list and on and on.
I actually want to go to Rock soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
Huh.
She was my
Pretty
role
neat
model.
vacation.
Do you
Okay.
have anyone like that yourself?
Well,
Interest.
that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear you look up to your family though. I wish I could have had that growing up.
I'm so sorry to interrupt again. What's the next question?
Okay, it was kind of cute the first time, but
Yay! I don't even know what it is, but okay.
that was rude.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
Well, there's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
I'll say it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
That answer isn't part of the survey.
I see how
my
this is going.
God.
Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Bye-bye.
Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Don't forget any of your stuff when you go.
I didn't bring any. Right, well, thanks. See ya.
That is a trap, ain't I'm guessing Tony's next. Okay. This must be a definite like years later kind of game because this is like under the same setup as the other games I played that I liked, where it wasn't just a fucking webcam.
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony? Nice.
So what's you? Beat Tony in arm wrestling. Read Tony's DM. Draw something rude. Challenge Tony about unknown.
To meet ya?
I don't know what that
Sorry,
is.
I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What is it? A sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink. Non-alcoholic. And don't have sex.
Okay.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
I didn't mean that, but okay.
What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways, though.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender. It's not all about goals and skills I have, you know. Defence is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defence, how are you going to win the game?
She's got
if
her
you say so.
points.
Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything.
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
Even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
Ah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
I'm a mummy's boy. Yeah, definitely, through and through. We're just very close. We kind of have a thing where, like, we know how each other's feeling without even saying it. She's like one of my best friends. What about you?
She's not really been in my life for a long time, for various reasons. She wasn't the kindest person, and unlike your mum, I was never ever a priority. Sorry, I know you're probably finding this interesting, but do you mind if we talk about something else?
Yes, we can move on.
Okay, so I guess there's times when it's better
Let's
to
see how
change
competitive
subject.
you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
You all right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
All right, this was a lot better too. Oh, you get the pad.
Ready?
Set.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Shit. I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Look, I confess, I do some arm days in the gym, so.
Makes me feel a bit better. Still got it though.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Wait, what? Brothers and sisters, I have none.
Brothers and sisters.
What? Ah, no time to pause. Get back out there. Damn.
I have none. That man's
The man?
father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
Oh, God's sake. You only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone.
Not a good one.
Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton, and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Okay, but
I will not.
Yeah,
Have a good night, Tony.
I'll say that one was a good one. All right, what mess is next? This isn't gonna go well. You know what? I will try on this one. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I will try. That's the challenge. I will try on this one. As much as I'm gonna hate it. 666, even the number.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
Don't look like a Ryan.
No.
Okay, she
I
doesn't
look
that
like
bad looking.
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade.
Hold on, does that? Yep. Okay. Which game have I seen you from? I don't remember that well. Anybody else from another game? You look like you may have been. I think Hazel. And that's about all I think I recognize.
What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. Clothes, accessories, make it all from scratch.
Huh.
Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Oh, that's really original.
Actually,
Thanks.
that's good.
Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company of one, so the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up, Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Well, yeah, no
Starting to-
shit.
Okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes.
Oh God,
Seem
it's so
quite
cringe.
sentimental and sensitive.
What gives you that impression?
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
Well, same here.
And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
Yeah, I'm a
What's the
cusp of
difference
Libra.
Between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two. So.
Working out for you. We haven't got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest.
All right, bullshit. I am not brave. Okay, I'm a little brave. And I am loyal. And honest. To a fault, unfortunately.
Negatives?
Jealous and secretive.
I'm not jealous, though. I can tell you that. I'm seldom secretive, but not that much.
That doesn't really apply here. Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they
What?
really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other, though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
Okay.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So I was wondering.
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just.
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
I wanted a caravan.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Oh my god. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Is that one of the better stories, or is it a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
That's your lot, ladies and gents. Time's up.
I've seen you
Moving
before
on.
somewhere.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea.
I will say it didn't go that bad. Why not? So who's next? There might be religion with this one, just by the dress alone. And the clean look. Or she's political. It's one or the other. It's a mix. And then last... be Hazel's the next one? So far, the best bet is that sports lady. Tony. Ah, she's a bookworm.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by
Yep.
Professor Gertrude von
Okay.
Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think about?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because like...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So
Ah,
the
yes,
age-old
bookworm.
work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Fine life.
Work is it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do,
So you're a 9-to-5er.
at the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've Never been to a nightclub.
Never.
She needs someone to break her out of her shell.
What, your 4th stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead. Well, I actually have an ambition to be famous by then.
Oh, sorry, you're serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I mean, nowadays people can be famous from all walks of life. Why couldn't I?
That's a very good point. I just find the conceit of a celebrity to be really harmful to society. It creates widespread feelings of inferiority. Also, fandom is the type of deification that triggers emotional dependency.
Yes, but fame can actually be a great thing.
Sure, it can. There are loads of superficial benefits to it.
Yes, there are those, but there's more than that. Like, celebrities can provide inspiration to their fans, some of whom may really need it.
Okay, let's pull back from the effect your fame would have on others. Why do you want to be famous?
Am I getting the psychologist treatment now?
Maybe.
Can I only pick one thing?
We only have a finite amount of time, Ryan.
Fair enough.
I would want it for the clout.
The what?
The clout. The influence. Like, it would mean that I would have a platform so that my words and my actions actually mattered.
That sounds like something a cult leader would say.
1 minute
Listen.
to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
No, I would use it to raise awareness for worthy causes. Okay, with that platform, if you did an act of goodwill, think of the visibility you would have. It could inspire other people to do similar things, and then it can branch out, and all of a sudden, you know, you can spread a positive message.
Yeah, that's a positive way to look at clout.
This ain't going
I follow
anywhere.
this lifestyle influencer who documents the joys and hardships of being a single mother. That kind of visibility is really important.
Well, look, don't say I didn't tell you. But listen, I think we're running out of time, and we've wasted a lot of it debating.
Time well spent in my book.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, nah.
Have a good evening.
See ya.
All right. Humor, okay. Derek. What?
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Which is probably you? I don't know.
Right. So were you filling in for her? Did
Oh,
she pull a
jeez.
runner when she saw me?
It's 10 o'clock.
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty.
Give me 1 second.
rest of them go. Find what you're looking for.
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different.
I don't see why not.
So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, well, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't.
No.
Because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I'll sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I could shoot the shit with anyone. But no, but like, with your job, you must be the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no one's going to enjoy an event if they can't approach their host. So, I think it's the suit as well.
It is something. Well, I am glad you felt you could approach me, too.
Oh, you made it very easy. Thank you, Ryan.
You are welcome. Derek.
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. They're both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I'm gonna have to go with laid back.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just
Well, that was too slow.
spice up my life.
Ooh. Not to dominate, though.
No. Because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean.
I figured.
What's wrong with her?
Well, she's...
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
I'll be polite.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Let's stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still gonna be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it
Yeah,
as
why
a
not?
safety net.
Oh my god.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
He's a cool
Thanks,
lad.
Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More events.
Got it.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed.
Mm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
oh my God,
he's
I
just.
love that!
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. There was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet?
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry
Or
over
me.
kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want to get ahead of
probably.
myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No.
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself, job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was she was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
No,
No.
I don't think so. I don't think I quite reached her standards in terms of what's going on between my ears. I just don't see it happening.
Well, you won't be for everyone. So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
That was just a humor thing. Definitely you. Okay. I don't swing that way. I'm gonna humor this one though. Fucking Christ. Yeah, she's a wild animal, I'll say that much. I got D more. I see what they did there. They made it a little more LGBT friendly. Yeah. Tony's the focus right now.
Right, lad.
What happened to you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec. Out my way. Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today. Crunched my ankle.
So, by 50-50 ball, do you mean that you went in like two-footed? Did you go in recklessly? Or did you go, you almost went in head first, did you?
You cheeky git. No, I won the ball. You should see the other girl.
What, shooting two boots? No, seriously, I hope it's not that bad.
No, it'll be fine. And I get such lovely messages from my fans online, so that keeps my spirits up.
It must be really cool having your own fan base.
Yeah, I mean, it's small, but well-formed. And looking forward to getting a message from my newest follower.
Oh, you spotted me. I feel...
Oh, it was you. Wait. So, in other words... Yeah, okay, I thought so. So Hazel just bounced. Okay.
Special.
Well, you shouldn't. Most of my followers are females, so Orion stood out.
Okay, I'll know for future.
Just gotta keep that head in check.
And was there anything? Draw something rude. Challenge Tony to about the unknown man.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I don't think I've had an actual bar date in like
Always do that.
a
Cheers,
long
cheers.
time.
And then I'd never take a drink afterwards. I've heard that's bad luck.
7 years bad sex, apparently.
No, I'm wrong. That story I told everyone.
So, would you say
3
that
weeks
you're
now?
quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
2 weeks.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first.
All right.
Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this isn't your average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
All right. Take the truth.
Okay, I will go with truth.
Oh, you're easing your way into it as well, okay.
Yeah.
Where is the weirdest place you've peed?
A lake?
For real?
A corner?
Seriously?
Yeah, guys abuse the fact that they can just pee on the go.
Not all guys.
And you specifically?
I guess a bush.
I don't know. I've gone in a bush plenty of times for like convenience, but I'm not a very adventurous urinator. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
I thought you would have wanted a more outrageous answer.
No, on this one, actually, the more sophisticated answer is great.
Sophisticated urinator.
My man.
Okay, it is your turn. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in. Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have. Let me read your DMs.
Oh, really? I mean, most of the messages are nice and supportive, but some people are creeps.
Yeah, but they're the fun ones. They're the ones I want to see.
If I wasn't so competitive, I wouldn't be doing this.
How bad are we talking? Should I prepare myself before I see these?
I think they're okay. I mean,
Okay, first one is... These are all very nice. Nice. Picture of your feet, please. This guy is
What
very
the
keen
hell?
on your feet.
What
Is that a common thing? Do you get that a lot?
yeah, especially with football.
Weird.
Weird.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, Tony. Here are the photos. Okay, we have a guy here and he says, your abs look great, but here are mine. And he has a picture of his abs. Oh, and you replied with...
Spicy. Okay.
They're not all creeps. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
You just Don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm only kidding. But hurry up.
Oh, it went down a bit. Okay.
There. Tempo, come on.
Okay, talk to me for the next 30 seconds while holding your orgasm face.
How the hell am I supposed to know what that looks like?
Oh, I don't know, just imagine it.
So, sorry, you want me to imagine sitting here in this bar that I'm having an orgasm?
Oh, that's the there, isn't it?
Here's a fact for you. The amount of people older than you never goes up.
That's the stuff you think about.
30 seconds is a very long time to hold an orgasm.
Oh, I'm getting the voice too.
Anything for you, Misha.
Misha?
She's my best friend. Anyway,
Swing and a miss.
Shall we do?
How bad did that hurt? It didn't change.
One last round.
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment. I'm getting there. Got one. What is your worst intimate experience?
Oh, it's actually easy. We went on a pre-season tour of Estonia, and on the last night went to this club in Tallinn. I met this gorgeous local boy, lovely, great dancer. Went back to our hotel, and it was all fine. But then the language barrier really made it one of the most dysfunctional one-night stands I've ever had.
Surely sex is a pretty universal language.
To a certain extent, but when it comes to
Kinda.
giving specific instructions.
My mind is racing, but I won't ask. But to be fair to him, though, like, some things that women want are it's a bit of a foreign language to all men. So
Did you read that on a t-shirt?
yeah, it's on the back. It's an excuse, but you know, it starts up a conversation.
Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish. Impress me.
Truth, baby.
Okay. What's your guilty pleasure?
That is a good question. I am torn between sweets and like girly movies, chick flicks, sort of thing.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a guy that likes watching films girls like.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. It's kind of more the perception that comes along with it, though. Like, they're the sort of movies that I wouldn't admit to my guy friends that I'm watching.
Well, as a woman who plays a sport that men like, that perception can be quite damaging. It's made my life so tough. You shouldn't gender things like that.
Films.
Films, clothes, sports, everything. That mindset stops people pursuing things they really like.
I mean, look, I can't help that some people get upset by the words girly and manly.
Well, you can help it though, can't you? By not saying them. It feeds systemic sexism.
I'm talking about films here. I'm not.
But there's a bigger picture, isn't there, Ryan? So that's what I'm getting at.
I know, but I just feel like you're making a little bit of a mountain out of a molehill. I literally said one of my guilty pleasures was watching some girly movies.
Okay, and I was just trying to explain to you why that triggered me. Oh, whatever. I don't need to do this. Sorry. You know what? I'm not feeling great, and I'm just gonna go if that's all right.
Okay. Yeah. Do you need me to help you or?
No, I don't need your help.
Damn.
Come on, we don't label things by gender and race.
Yes, I know.
You know better.
Lesson learned.
Don't do it again.
I definitely won't.
Good.
Okay, look, I'm gonna say goodnight to you anyway. I'm just.
Speak to you later.
Yeah, halfway through that, I wasn't feeling it. As soon as the Misha thing came up, or no, as soon as the DM thing came up, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna go anywhere.
Hey, Ryan.
Damn, great. I like
Thank
it.
you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah, what about it?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year, and it basically just messes with technology and life.
Okay. I can't say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
You're not wrong.
So, do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Hot in here.
I know. Yeah. It's a cool place, though. Thank you very much. Yes, cheers, cheers. Do you know what I've just realized? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't played that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie. The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct. But no one asking me was true. But I went with my best mate, Danny, and you know, we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
You know what's weird? This was supposed to be the joke one, and it's actually clicking.
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a 3rd nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Are you imagining me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so. Correct. I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. Thanks so much to achieve those physically and, you know, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Understood.
Round 2.
Got it.
Go for it.
Okay. My parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to pick the line?
I'm thinking.
Very carefully.
The name one is a lie. You could only be called Azalea.
I agree, but it's actually true.
Huh.
What's your real name then?
I'll explain another time. I've gone by Azalea for a decade now. Body count one's a lie.
So your parents met on a porno set?
They weren't starring in it. Don't get too excited. Okay, basically my mum was a makeup artist and my dad owned the studio it was being filmed in.
If you say so.
I've seen it. They're definitely not in it.
I can't compute this.
Your turn.
I have octophobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
Sorry, that one is true.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Clocks. Small, handcrafted ones. Recently, got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
Cool, well, we'll have to compare collections sometime.
I'd love that. So, octophobia? Hello?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just say the number.
I want to go about this by legitimate means.
That one is true too.
God, it's a bit inconvenient.
Yeah, so different forms of the number have a different effect. So if I hear it said out loud, it's just a little bit irritating. But if I see it written down, that is worse. And then the bigger it is written, I just get like really uncomfortable.
8.
Why did I tell you?
Manners. Nice. I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion. I have more piercings that can't be seen than can.
Okay.
And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Don't know what you're talking about.
The clay pigeon shooting one is the lie. I can't really see you being into guns.
Correct. I'm totally anti-guns. However, as a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was a phenomenal shot.
Well, that sounds like an innocent childhood. Wait, so which one's the lie?
The piercings, as much as it may surprise you.
Really?
Did you have some good mental images though?
No.
I
I didn't
played
even
the
give it a
fifth.
moment's thought. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So...
Where are you?
Why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on that Halloween costume.
Oh, Jesus.
Prick. That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Azalea, it is not worth it.
Wait till you just piss off.
I didn't know which one is which.
Nailed it, babe.
Maybe you should just let her handle herself.
The guy was huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought I could try and talk her down a little bit, and maybe it would just diffuse the situation.
Oh, well, this is nothing.
She clearly wanted to do things her way. So.
She didn't need protecting.
Well,
Not from you, anyway.
although she'd probably fight better than me, so
Yeah, most people would.
yeah, you included.
Yep.
Okay.
That one was
I'm
bullshit.
gonna say goodnight to you now because you're just not helping me. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
So, who's getting the third date?
Well, Nisha, you clearly haven't been paying much attention. It didn't go very well. I don't have any options. Are you?
Back to the drawing board?
Ah, I blame you.
Why me?
Because you brought me to this speed dating event.
Yeah, but it was your personality that to talk to them all.
Thanks. No, that's great. No, I just actually gonna finish this drink and I'm just gonna go on the streets. That would be really nice.
Well, I guess that's a wrap. That's bullshit. The wording was very bad. I guess I should have done back off because I was trying to fucking go at him. Well, I guess it's a wrap for now. I'll just figure out what to play for the next one. But for now, see ya.